Hello everyone. Today we're going to be making this card. I'm actually going to do it in a little bit of a different color, actually a largely different color, kind of in honor of October being Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I figured that I'd do it in pink instead of the blue and green. So this is what we're going to be making. This is the front of it, and this is the inside of it. And like I said, we're going to be making it in pink, and I've done a lot of prep work already, so hopefully we can make this go pretty quickly. So to get started, for your base card, you're going to want a piece of crisp cantaloupe cut at 5.5 by 8.5 and scored at 4 1/4. And you're going to want a piece of Whisper White cut at 4 by 5 1/4. You're also going to want a piece of Gingham Garden, and this is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And you'll want, I only have one of these to show you right now because I already prepped the other one, but you're going to want 2 pieces of the In Color 2013-2015 DSP Stack, and this is the Strawberry Slush color, the polka dot Strawberry Slush. Looks like that on the back. Alright, so these are 2 by 2, and you're going to want 2 of these. And I'm actually going to show you right now what you're going to do with this. I'm going to do my best to get it on camera. Let's just really hope that we've got it. Alright, so what you're going to want to do, and I actually usually like to do this sideways, but I don't really think I can get it sideways and still have it on camera. You are going to want to score it at 1 1/4 and 1. And you can do it on this side as well. 1 1/4 and 1. Okay, so you're going to fold the inner score line towards your body, like this, and then the outer score line away from your body. And you're going to do that for all 4 corners. Alright, and you're going to use these 2 stamps from the Postage Due stamp set. You're going to ink these up in the Strawberry Slush. Alright, then you're going to stamp them down on some scrap pieces of Whisper White cardstock, and you're going to punch them out using the postage stamp punch. Okay, so when you're done, you'll have this, and I've already put this one in its little box. So this is the one that we're going to work on, and this one, you'll see how I did this. Put a dimensional on the back of it, and just center it out as best you can in your little box that you made with the Strawberry Slush DSP. Alright, you're going to take another scrap piece of the In Color DSP in the Strawberry Slush, the little polka dot, and to get this, you're just going to go and send it through your Big Shot using the Chalk Talk Framelits. You're going to use this one, and then I actually just went and, once it was cut, I figured out where to put this little hole, and I sent it back through and cut it out like that. And here's the rest of the Chalk Talk set of framelits that you would get. Right, so then what you'll have is this cute little frame or tag, whatever you want to call it. And then I took a piece of the Calypso Coral Chevron ribbon, looks like that, and it's wide. You see it's wide, it's 3/4 of an inch wide. And I cut it straight up the middle, like this. So then I made it thinner, okay? Now, because it will fray, what you'll want to do, what I did to kind of help maintain it, is I just ran my double-sided glue stick up and down the sides that fray, and you can do that for the top as well to keep it from fraying. And that'll kind of help just maintain it, or you can use clear nail polish, whatever, and you'll just loop it around that hole and pull it to make a little kind of tag or tie at the top. Okay, and then you're going to put 2 dimensionals on the back of that. Using a piece of the I Am Me DSP that looks like this, I don't know how well you can see that, and you're just going to punch that out using your Hexagon Punch, and then you're going to stamp the Hit the Road stamp from the Around the World stamp set. It's this one down here. You're going to stamp that in Strawberry Slush and punch it out using the Hexagon Punch, and then you're going to cut all the white border off of the hexagon so that it's only just the Strawberry Slush ink with the hit the road. You're going to put a dimensional on the back of that, and I like to do it, I don't want to do it like this where it's straight like that. I like to turn it and kind of center it out like that. Alright, and then you're going to put that on the tag piece. Just put it in the center. Just like that. So I took a piece of the Strawberry Slush stretch ruffled ribbon, just a little piece, it doesn't have to be real big, and I'll show you about this size, I guess. I took a piece of sticky strip so that I could adhere the two ends together, and then I took 2 glue dots and put them on the back of it. And for this one I did the bigger button, but I had one of these to spare, so I took some of the Simply Pressed clay and I colored it with the crisp Cantaloupe re-inking drops, and I tied a little piece of Calypso Coral Baker's Twine around it. And I like to use a hot glue gun when I adhere my buttons. I don't know why it seems to work better for me, it just does. So that's what I like to do. So get yourself a good hot glue gun if you don't already have one. If you have one, go ahead and use the one you've got. And I'm just going to adhere this down here. That's the front. That's how it should look. Really cute, right? Kind of pretty and pink and lovely for breast cancer awareness. See, I wear my breast cancer awareness rings. They're just two, I know they're not particularly beautiful, but it's just my way of supporting breast cancer awareness for the month of October. This says Susan G. Komen for the cure, and this one's got it on the other side. If I just sort of flip it around, it's got it on there as well. But I like to wear one with it, one without it, and that's how I wear them. Alright, so for the inside, I've already stamped everything because I knew it would take me a while. So you're going to use the Strawberry Slush and Calypso Coral for the inks. And what you're going to use that big stamp again for the Postage Due, which I showed you. Looks like that. There we go. Like that. And you're going to ink that up in the Strawberry Slush and stamp it towards the bottom. Like that. You're not going to use the whole stamp, just a little, just like part of the bike and the number 3. And I also used the Remembering Your Birthday stamp set. I used the There's Something Really Worth Celebrating Today stamp and the You Happy Birthday stamp. Now I inked the There's Something Really Worth Celebrating Today up in the Strawberry Slush, and then I took another piece of that Strawberry Slush in color DSP and I stamped it down again and just cut it so that only the celebrating, I pulled the celebrating out of it. I don't even know how well you guys are going to be able to see that. Pretty good. It's very faint, but I think it says the message, and it just adds a little bit of a pop. I put it down, or I adhere using snail, but if you want to, you can pop it up on dimensionals if you'd like. Now for the You Happy Birthday, I did that one in Calypso Coral and stamped it underneath the sentiment. And I'm just going to adhere this to the inside. Perfect. There you go. So it's not too difficult. Minus all my blenders today. I've had a lot of them for some weird reason, but I still enjoyed making it. I hope you all enjoyed it. So here's the outside. There's the inside. Give it to someone special. And until next time, happy stamping!